In the heart of the ancient Roman Empire, a world of marble temples, roaring arenas, and legions marching to the edges of the known world, the gods watched from above. They were not just silent figures carved in stone, but living powers, who guided victory, punished betrayal, and shaped the destiny of Rome itself. Some brought peace and wisdom, others unleashed storms and war, and a few ruled over life and death itself. Join us as we journey back 2,000 years to meet the 10 most powerful gods in Roman mythology and discover the legends that made them eternal. Number 10. Vesta, the eternal flame of Rome. We begin with Vesta, the goddess of the hearth and the sacred flame. Her presence was not felt on the battlefield, but in every home and every heart. The Romans believed that as long as her eternal fire burned within her temple, the city of Rome would stand unshaken. The Vestal virgins, her chosen priestesses, tended this flame day and night, for if it went out, it was said to be an omen of disaster. Though peaceful and gentle, Vesta's power was in her quiet strength, the unseen force that kept Rome's spirit alive. Number 9. Diana the huntress under the moon. Next is Diana, goddess of the hunt, the moon, and wild nature. Her bow never missed its mark, and her arrows could bring both life and death, providing food for the hungry or striking down those who broke her laws. Protector of women and children, she was often called upon during childbirth. Legends tell of Diana running silently through the forests, her silver bow glowing under the moonlight with a faithful deer by her side. To cross her was to face the wrath of nature itself. Number 8. Mars, the blood of Rome's legions. Mars, god of war, was not only the bringer of battle, but the father of Rome itself, said to be the sire of Romulus and Remus, the city's legendary founders. Unlike his Greek counterpart Ares, who embodied chaos, Mars was seen as disciplined and honorable, representing the military genius that built an empire. His spirit marched with every legion, his presence felt in the clash of steel and the roar of victory. When Rome went to war, they did so under Mars's watchful eye. Number 7. Mercury, the swift messenger. Mercury, the god of speed trade and cunning, moved between the worlds of gods and men with unmatched swiftness. Winged sandals carried him over mountains and seas, while his golden caduceus could calm disputes or seal divine agreements. He was the patron of merchants, travelers, and yes, even thieves, for his wit was as sharp as his speed. Mercury's gift was not in brute force, but in the power of negotiation, persuasion, and movement, the lifeblood of Rome's vast empire. Number 6. Minerva, wisdom in battle and peace. Minerva, goddess of wisdom, strategy, and the arts, was Rome's guiding mind. She was not just a goddess of books and scrolls, but of cunning military strategy, the mind behind victory. Her temples were schools of thought, her statues, symbols of learning and culture. Minerva stood beside generals as they planned campaigns, and beside poets as they wrote verses that would outlive empires. Where Mars fought with the sword, Minerva fought with the mind. Number 5. Neptune, the lord of the seas. Neptune, brother to Jupiter and Pluto, ruled the endless oceans. In his hand, the mighty trident could summon towering waves or calm the fiercest storms. Roman sailors prayed to Neptune before every voyage, offering gifts to ensure safe passage. When angered, he could sink entire fleets with a single gesture. To control the seas was to control trade, war, and the fate of empires, and Neptune held that power in his grasp. Number 4. Venus, the power of beauty and desire. Venus, goddess of love, beauty, and desire, was perhaps the most enchanting figure in the Roman pantheon. But her beauty was not her only power. She could influence politics, bend alliances, and even sway the will of other gods. Many Roman leaders claimed descent from her, including Julius Caesar himself. Her favor was a blessing beyond compare, but her jealousy could be as destructive as any war. Number 3. Pluto, ruler of the underworld. Pluto, lord of the underworld, held dominion over the realm of the dead, and all the riches beneath the earth. From his dark throne he ruled not with chaos, but with unyielding order. Gold, silver, and precious gems were his by right, for they came from the depths of his domain. Feared and respected, Pluto reminded all Romans that no matter their power in life, all would one day stand before him. Number 2. Juno, Queen of the Gods. Juno, the regal and unyielding queen of the gods, was protector of women and the eternal guardian of the Roman state. Her marriage to Jupiter was one of passion and conflict, and she often acted to defend the honor of her people. Juno's festivals filled the streets of Rome, and her blessings were sought by queens, mothers, and generals alike. When she spoke, even Jupiter listened, for she was not only his wife, but his equal in authority. Number 1. Jupiter, the thunder of Rome. And at number 1, Jupiter, king of the gods, master of the skies, and wielder of the thunderbolt. From the heights of Mount Olympus, which the Romans also claimed as their own, he watched over empires, judged kings, and decided the outcome of battles. When Jupiter's wrath was unleashed, lightning split the heavens, and storms swept. Across the land, to Rome, he was not just a god, he was the embodiment of divine law, justice, and ultimate power. From the quiet flame of Vesta to the unstoppable thunder of Jupiter, the gods of Rome were more than myths. They were the foundation of an empire that shaped the world. Which Roman god do you think truly held the greatest power? Share your thoughts in the comments, and join us next time as we journey into another world of legends and lore.